We are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will never last.
So day 11, hips and legs with TheraBand. So I recommended which TheraBand yesterday. I like to use this TheraBand. It's called the really TheraBand. The physiotherapists or the hospital like to use this, and also the master of the Pilates studio use this. It's a really good brand. You can use it. You can buy it in Amazon. And then so I like to use the green or blue. Okay, so it is like a medium or less medium resistance. They are different colors. You can go to check. And then these for me is a great resistance because this is not so strong. So if I use single, I don't feel that much resistance, but it's just right. But for some exercise, I like to use the double. So I like to keep long so that I can use both way. Okay. Or the other TheraBand is this one is I bought at the normal sports shop. Usually they tend to be a little stronger than this TheraBand. So you can see if you go to buy, maybe try to buy a little bit soft, not too hard strength, the resistance. Okay, so today we use the green TheraBand. So for the legs exercise, it's better to have the long one because you probably have longer leg than mine. So what we do? So first, hips. So we start with the all pose. Today I'm wearing the shoes, but you don't need to. You can just use them. You can just do the barefoot. So putting the right foot into the TheraBand and then hold this so you just put your hands so that your hand weight is holding this TheraBand. Oops. Oh. Set your shoulder. From the head to the tail is a straight line in neutral. Draw your tummy in. So the most important, you're not arching the lower back. You pull the tummy in and up, belly button in and up, but your chest is nice and open, and then kick your leg. So first, bend and stretch. So my TheraBand is quite soft, so I just feel the right resistance, right enough that I can feel it. Maybe feels a little bit too light at the beginning, but while you're doing, you start to feel it more. So one movement about 8 to 10 times. Yeah. And then you can do lift up and down. Keep square. Both hip bones are facing down. So if you lift right foot, don't lift your right hip bone at the same height. Now pulsing, small pulsing. All this exercise you can do without TheraBand. So for beginners, you can do just without nothing. And now go to the side and in, side and in, side and in. And then back, and then round. Bring the left foot in, move out the right leg, right foot, and let's do the left side. Stretch and in, out and in. When you bring the foot back in, kind of you feel resisting. Try to keep the hips in the same position. Okay, not bringing the hips now to the right side. Okay, now down and up, down and up. Check your lower back. Check your neck. and check your head position. Control. Now pulsing. Pulse, pulse. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now side, out to the side. Keep your hips square. Keep your upper body square, right angle, and move. So when you bring the left foot out, you don't shorten your left side of the body. Even length through right and left. And up. Okay, so we work now, lying down on the side. So the TheraBand, now put on the right foot. Lie down on the side, bottom leg is bent. You can have pillow if you are at home, or use your bottom arm like a pillow. It's important. If you look at me from the top, I'm in the correct neutral position. So I'm not rounding the back. I'm straight from the head to the hips. So hold the TheraBand anchor, like an anchor on the floor, and fix it. So you resist the TheraBand, kind of pushing your right foot out, and drawing the tummy in. Then I can almost create a little space under my side twist. Okay, and then it's up and down. So I try to keep the space under my side waist is the same. So both hip bones are stacked together and are not changing. So I'm working with the side of the hips and side of my legs. In the same time, core, deep abdominal muscle to keep my hips in the right same position. Up and down, and now kick forward and then kick back. So here we go. It's quite difficult to keep maintaining the upper body stable. I don't move my upper body, so I have to use my front abdominals and then back muscles evenly to stabilize my body. My top legs is parallel to the floor, as if I'm cleaning the big round table with my leg. Okay, so my knee and toes are pointing forward all the time. When you kick back, you need to draw your arms in so that you don't arch your lower back. And then make a small circle. Ooh, you feel it, and circle, circle. And then reverse. As I said, you can do all the same movement without TheraBand. Ooh. Ooh, you feel it here. Oh. Okay, so now on the other side. This is on the left. So for this, I recommend to have a long TheraBand and not too strong. Okay, so hands in my bottom arm's pillow, hands anchor, bottom legs bent, body straight, and neck straight. Okay, so now push the TheraBands away to create the space under my side waist, and then up and down. Keep pushing the TheraBand out and then move up and down. So I'm trying to keep the same length here. Good. Now kick forward and then kick back. Kick forward. Oops, I keep it a little shorter. Kick forward. Keep your top legs parallel to the floor. Kicking back is probably more difficult because maybe you have a tight hip joint. So So try to focus a little bit more to kick back, but in the same time drawing the abdominal in. So pulling the belly, navel towards your lower back, but try to bring your top foot back up the body. So inhale, kick forward, exhale, kick back. Remind and check your shoulder. Your top shoulder is relaxed. Okay. And now make a circle from the head to the heels, straight, and from here and circle. So center of the circle is starting a line from the head to the heels. And reverse. Okay, so let's do some stretch. Leave the TheraBand, lying down the back. So hold your knees or hold the back of the thighs and pull towards the chest, rocking gently. So now bring the one foot, the ankle just below the opposite knee. So it's the hip. You hold the left leg and gently pull your left foot towards your chest. Gently you are blocking your right knee, right leg. So pushing gently away from your body. In the same time, so you're pulling your left thigh towards your chest. Relax your neck and shoulder. Other side. So pause it. I love this stretch. So this is stretching where you have where exactly the sciatic nerves are passing in your hips. So it's a great stretch for someone who has sciatic nerve pain. Okay. So it's done. I hope these exercises are helpful for you. If you like it, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. See you tomorrow.
Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at, 'cause I'm cruising through the rush of us.